There is a photograph of Sebastian Deisler that haunts German football. Young, brilliant, smiling, the boy who was supposed to lead a generation. And then, nothing. Not a slow decline, not a quiet retirement to the lower leagues, just an absence, sudden and total, that left a Bundesliga-shaped silence no one quite knew how to fill. Deisler arrived at Borussia Mönchengladbach as a teenager in the late 1990s and immediately looked different. His touch was effortless. His movement between the lines was instinctive in a way that cannot be coached. He read space before it existed. By 2000, Hertha BSC had seen enough, and in the summer of that year he joined them, drawing comparisons across Germany to the great playmakers of a previous era. Scouts used words like generational. They were not wrong. Hertha sold him to Bayern Munich in 2002 for a fee reported at around 8 million euros. Bayern, the summit. He was 22 years old and standing exactly where everyone had always said he would stand. And then, quietly, it began to unravel. Injuries came first. A serious knee injury in 2002, then another, then another. Each return brought fresh hope. Each relapse took something with it, something harder to name than cartilage or ligament. The physical damage was documented. What gathered behind it was not immediately visible. In 2003, Bayern publicly confirmed that Deisler had been treated for severe depression. It was one of the first moments a major European club had spoken about a player's mental health so openly, and the weight of what that disclosure meant, for him, for football, was enormous. He returned. He tried again. But the injuries continued, and the weight of expectation inside the Allianz Arena was immovable. In January 2007, aged just 27, Sebastian Deisler retired from professional football, not because of one final injury, but because, as he later said in documented interviews, he wanted to be happy. He found a life away from the game, quiet, private, his own. Some players leave football. Football never quite leaves them. But Deisler chose peace, and that choice deserves more respect than any trophy ever could. If this story stayed with you, take a second to subscribe. A new one drops every week.